We would like to welcome you to Chamber Up Close, where we not only tell you about some of the amazing businesses that are members of our chamber, but we tell you the story behind it. Today, we would like to welcome Shauna and Denise from All Things Coffee and Books. We love that you are a member of the chamber, and we love what you're doing in the downtown area. So please tell us what your background is.
Well, I'm a mother of four, and my background is mostly ministry. With some marketing, I've been the children's director at Emmanuel Baptist Church for the last 7 years, and so most of my background is in the area of children's ministry.
Mine is more education. I've been a classroom teacher for about 17 years, teaching elementary school, and have recently left the classroom to do all things.
So what was the dream behind All Things Coffee and Books?
Well, it has progressed over time. It began because we started a nonprofit together called All Things Ministries, and our children were not able to afford children's camps, and so we thought, well, we can do camp because we do all the things, and so that's the thing behind All Things. And so we put on a summer camp. And the nonprofit funds that summer camp, and we thought, well, wouldn't it be really cool if we had a business that could fund the nonprofit, something that would allow us to do ministry out of, but would also have, produce revenue. And so over time and dreams and conversations, all things came to be.
Well, and when you walk into their store, it's not just about a great cup of coffee. What other things are there that people can enjoy?
Well, the whole point of All Things is that it's all of our favorite things. So there are books, there are T-shirts, we have a stage because we invite artists to come in and do live music at least a couple times a month. And we have baked goods, and because we like treats, and so it's really a place to gather, a place to find a Bible study, visit with a friend.
And I think that the part that's hidden so much is that we do have an upstairs space that is a wonderful space for Bible studies and having meetings and things like that people don't see a lot of yet, that we're hoping to publicize more.
Yeah.
So tell everyone what your hours of operation are. Tell them what the address is so they can come and see you.
Yeah, we're at 138 Lamar. So we're right on the corner by the splash pad across from the courthouse. Our hours are, through the week, we're open at 6:30. On Mondays and Tuesdays, we are closed at 5. On Wednesdays, we do close at 2 because she and I are both on staff at the church, and so we have to be there to prepare and be ready for our Wednesday night services. Thursdays and Fridays, we're open till 7, and then Saturdays, we open at 9, and when we do live music or we do an event, we stay open late, but if it slows down downtown, sometimes we take off early in the evening.
Good for you. So,
oh yeah, and then we also, our forward wall is something we like to highlight, and that's just a way that we let people give back and that we like to give back. And so you can buy a coffee for a friend or a stranger.
And their board is full.
Yes.
Right now, I saw it this morning. The board is full, so stop in and check out. Your name may be up there, which will get you a free cup of coffee purchased by someone else. Tell everyone what it means to own a business in Paris, Texas.
Wow, I mean, it's a dream. That's the part of it that's so neat, is that Paris gives you the opportunity to live out what you've come up with in your head, you've put down on paper, and you're able to make a reality out of it. And that's the coolest part of being downtown and part of this community, and to just be able to fulfill what your vision is for something.
Yeah.
So what about the people behind the scenes?
Oh goodness. Well, her husband Brian probably had his hand on every square inch of that building. He was an amazing support during the entire time of remodeling and preparing, and just has really been not only physically but then emotionally and just a great support behind both of us. I count him as a friend. We've had, of course, our family's been up there, our kids have been up there, our friends have been up there. A friend of ours teasingly likes to say, "That's my sink," because she helped us install the sink, and so we didn't hire people to come in and do it. We all pitched in and did it.
Well, I can tell you, we love what you're doing there. We love your business. Thank you for being a member of the Chamber. Thank you for coming in today. Stop in and see these ladies at All Things Coffee and Books. It is a great location in downtown Paris, Texas. It's always a good idea.